The world watched in astonishment as Donald Trump, a political novice, ascended to the most powerful office in the world. His victory, fueled by a potent cocktail of economic anxiety, cultural resentment, and anti-establishment fervor, sent shockwaves across the Atlantic. Trump's brand of populism, characterized by its nationalist rhetoric, protectionist policies, and disdain for global institutions, resonated with a growing segment of European voters disillusioned with traditional political elites and wary of globalization's perceived excesses. Trump's presidency, though marked by controversy and turmoil, emboldened right-wing populist movements across Europe. These movements, diverse in their specific grievances and policy prescriptions, shared a common thread of anti-immigration sentiment, skepticism towards the European Union, and a yearning for a return to traditional values. From Marine Le Pen's national rally in France to Matteo Salvini's League in Italy, populist parties gained ground, exploiting anxieties over immigration, cultural change, and economic inequality. Trump's victory, coupled with the rise of populism in Europe, signaled a potential realignment of global politics. The post-World War II consensus, built on multilateralism, free trade, and liberal democratic values, seemed to be fraying at the seams. A new era marked by nationalist impulses, protectionist policies, and a retreat from global engagement appeared to be on the horizon. Trump's return to power in 2024, after a tumultuous 4 years out of office, sent another jolt through European capitals. His decisive victory, securing both the popular vote and key swing states, demonstrated the enduring appeal of his brand of populism. The MAGA movement, re-energized and more potent than ever, celebrated Trump's return as a vindication of their beliefs and a repudiation of the political establishment. For European populist leaders, Trump's resurgence presented both an opportunity and a dilemma. On the one hand, his victory offered a powerful symbol of hope, demonstrating that the populist wave had not receded and that electoral success against the established order was still achievable. Trump's return to the White House, coupled with the dismantling of government agencies and the apparent weakening of democratic institutions under his watch, emboldened European populists. However, Trump's second term also brought with it a new set of challenges for his European allies. His increasingly erratic behavior, his inflammatory rhetoric on the international stage, and his unpredictable foreign policy decisions created headaches for European leaders. Trump's disdain for traditional alliances, his penchant for unilateral action, and his cozy relationship with authoritarian leaders like Vladimir Putin left many European leaders feeling uneasy and uncertain about the future of transatlantic relations. Trump's actions, often seen as impulsive and self-serving, put European leaders in a difficult position. They had to balance their desire to maintain close ties with the United States, a crucial ally on security and economic matters, with the need to protect their own interests and values, which often diverged sharply from those of the Trump administration. This delicate balancing act became increasingly difficult as Trump's presidency wore on, forcing European leaders to make tough choices with potentially significant consequences. Navigating the Trump tightrope, a delicate balancing act for Europe. The presidency of Donald Trump was, well, a complex period in American history. His policies brought about significant changes, some of which were seen as beneficial, while others sparked controversy. For some, his tenure was a blessing, bringing economic growth and a sense of national pride. Yet, for others, it was a time of division and uncertainty. Trump's approach to governance was unorthodox, to say the least, and his legacy remains a topic of heated debate. Trump's influence wasn't confined to the United States alone. His presidency had a profound impact on European politics as well. Leaders across Europe found themselves responding to his unpredictable style and policies. Some saw an opportunity to align more closely with the US, while others distanced themselves, fearing the repercussions of his controversial decisions. The ripple effects of Trump's time in office are still felt in the corridors of power across the Atlantic. European leaders often found themselves between a rock and a hard place during Trump's presidency. Balancing national interests with the need to maintain strong transatlantic relations was no easy task. The unpredictability of Trump's decisions forced many to rethink their strategies and alliances. This period tested the resilience and adaptability of European politics in ways that few had anticipated.